Hey, what's up, San Ramon? This is Soldbydale of our Realty One Group BMC Associates, and September 2017 housing numbers are now out, so stay right there for the latest edition of the Housing Data Dump. So welcome to this month's edition of the Housing Data Dump. So on the board right behind me, we're going to be covering San Ramon detached single-family homes for September 2017. So let's just dissect some of these numbers. The top two boxes represent the overall market of 88 homes in total, of which 47 are active homes, which means that the home is still available, buyers can make offers, and the sellers are welcoming offers. The second part is homes that are under contract, or also known as homes in escrow already. 41 out of the 88 homes are under contract, which means that about 46% of the overall market is not available. So when you're looking at homes on Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, etc., just make sure that the home you're looking at is actually available. A local realtor can help you figure that out as well, because some of the sites don't necessarily market well enough for consumers to read. Another point I want to make about these two boxes is I look at it as an overall gauge to see if we're in a buyer's market or a seller's market. And how I do that is this. Typically, if 50% of the market or more is not available, then we're leaning more towards a seller's market. So in this case, 46% of the homes are not available. So, we're close to that 50, and this is just one of the indications. And we have other indicators as well to tell us if we're in a buyer's market or a seller's market. So let's look at this data as well. There have been 559 units sold for detached single-family homes from the beginning of the year in January through September. The volume of units has gone up 11.19% from this time last year, 2016. So this is another sign of momentum. Average price point has gone up compared to 2016 around this time. Now we're at $1,109,500 for average price for a single family home in San Ramon. That's gone up 13.27% from last year. And another indicator I like to look at is average days on market. So days on market represent the time from when a home gets on the MLS to the time that a seller officially accepts a buyer's offer, so it's under contract. Right now it's 20 days, which is about 3 weeks approximately, and that the days on market compared to this time last year has gone down by 28.57%. So all of these boxes represent showing more momentum, of us being more so in a seller's market. Year-to-date units have gone up, average price points has gone up, days on market's gone down. This is all a perfect recipe for a seller to sell their home for top dollar. Another thing I like to look at last is the amount of supply we have of inventory. So if you look at over here, the marker's at 0.8 months supply. So which means that it'll approximately take about 0.8 months to absorb all of these 47 homes. Okay, typically 0-2 months is a seller's market, 3 to 4 months is a neutral market, and 5 or more months is a buyer's market. So we're really leaning towards this side. So that being said, if you're a buyer, be prepared for multiple offers, to connect with a local realtor to figure out how to maneuver through multiple offer situations, and be prepared to make quick moves because homes are moving quickly. If you're a seller and you wanted to know what your home is worth in today's marketplace, feel free to click on the bit.ly link in the description of this video below to get an estimate of value. And what I recommend too is if you had further questions and you wanted to know what things you could do in your home to increase value if you're considering selling, please feel free to reach out as well. So thanks for tuning in to this month's episode of the Housing Data Dump. If you have any further questions, feel free to call or text me on the number that you see on the screen, or reach out to me on social media, and I'll see you next month. Bye.